And I can cut off the beginning. We're recording now, but I can edit it to cut off the beginning and cut off the end. That's not a problem. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jill Ginsberg.
And I'm David Shulman. We're the attorneys at Ginsberg Shulman, an estate planning, guardianship, probate, and trust administration in Broward County, Florida. And today we want to talk to you about something that every adult needs, not just older adults, not just people with a lot of money, every adult. It's called a durable power of attorney.
So, what's a durable power of attorney? At its most basic, it's a document where you name someone, we call them your agent, to handle your financial and legal affairs if you can't do it yourself. That could be because you're in the hospital, you've had a stroke, you're dealing with a serious illness, or honestly, just something as simple as surgery that takes you out of commission for a few weeks. The word durable is very important. It means the document stays valid even if you become incapacitated. An ordinary power of attorney stops working the minute you're unable to act for yourself, which is exactly when you need someone to step in. A durable power of attorney keeps working.
And here's what we see when someone doesn't have one. A spouse, an adult child, a partner, they come to us after something has happened. Maybe a parent had a stroke and the family can't access bank accounts to pay the mortgage. Maybe a husband is in a medically induced coma and the wife can't sign a contract on a real estate transaction. Even with the best intentions, even in a loving, trusting relationship, no one has the automatic legal authority to act for another adult. Not your spouse, not your kids. Without a document in place, the family may have to go to court and ask the judge to appoint a guardian. That process is slow, expensive, emotionally draining, and completely avoidable.
A well-drafted durable power of attorney gives your agent authority to do things like manage bank accounts and investments, pay bills, handle real estate transactions, deal with your business interests, file tax returns, and interact with agencies. Here's something people don't always realize. It can be as broad or as limited as you want. Some people want their agent to have full authority. Others want guardrails, specific instructions, and limitations. That's all built into the document.
One thing we hear all the time, I'm young and healthy, I don't need this yet, and we get it. It feels like planning for a worst case seems very far away. But the whole point is that you set this up before you need it. Once something happens, it's too late to sign a power of attorney. The document requires you to be competent to sign it. We also hear, well, doesn't my spouse just handle everything? Well, not necessarily. Your accounts, your property in your name, legally, your spouse doesn't always have automatic authority over those unless they're jointly titled, and sometimes even joint accounts have limits.
Choosing the right agent matters, and in Florida, this is especially important. Unlike some other states, Florida does not allow what's called a springing power of attorney, where the document is only activated if you become incapacitated. In Florida, a durable power of attorney is effective the minute you sign it. That means your agent has authority right away.
Which means that if you appoint the wrong person, they could access your accounts and act on your behalf today, and not just in crisis. We're not saying this to scare you, but it's the reality. This document carries real weight. You need someone you trust completely, not just someone who's available.
That's why we take the agent selection conversation seriously with every client. It's usually a spouse, an adult child, or a close sibling. We also strongly recommend naming a backup. Your first choice may not be available when they're needed. The agent doesn't act alone. We build the document with the expectation that your agent acts in your best interest. There's a legal duty here. A good durable power of attorney is one tool in a bigger picture. It works alongside your will, healthcare surrogate designation, and your other estate planning documents.
The bottom line is that this is one of the most important documents you can have. It protects you, it protects your family, and it costs a fraction of what a guardianship proceeding has if you don't have one.
If you have questions, give us a call. You can reach us at Ginsberg Shulman. Our contact information is below.
And thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.